Hey everyone! So today's video is about skincare, duh, because I love skincare, and I wanted to touch on some of my favorite skincare tools. I wash my face every day, I moisturize every day and every night, but there are extra things I use to really help my skin when I'm feeling drier than usual or patchier than usual or blotchier than usual, and there's just tools, actual like mechanical tools, batteries or plugs, and then there's just products that I find are really effective. I'll start with the products that are really effective. The two most, well, there's a couple. When I'm feeling, like for instance, 2 nights ago I just felt really dry and not smooth. I didn't feel like I was getting rid of that layer of dead skin, and I forgot that I had this, and it's the reason I had it is because I loved it when I first tried it, and it's the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. It looks like that. There we go. And it's basically, you use it 1 to 2 times a week. It's for sensitive skin. You leave on for less time, and then you put it on with damp skin. There's little tiny granules in it. You in circular motions for about a minute, and then you let it sit for about 10, and you rinse it off. It looks like this. Little happy face. That's cute. It's green. I thought it was orange last time I tried it, but it's green. Has a pleasant scent. Comes out in a little spigot like that. And a little goes a really long way. Kate Somerville is a higher end brand, so I got the smaller version for about 15 bucks at Sephora because I use it sporadically when I feel I need the extra boost. But let me tell you, when you rinse your skin, it feels so smooth and so vibrant and so renewed. You just feel like you really got that dead layer off. So this is for like manual exfoliation, if you will, and it's probably one of my favorite exfoliators so far. Also, okay, so if I want to detox my skin, if I feel like my pores are really clogged, which they really were when I was in my last trimester, I got like the worst breakout around my nose I've ever had. Pores, the sebum around my lips from chapstick, whatever. This is available at CVS, I think. It's called Formula 10.0.6 Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleansing Mud Mask. Looks like that. And it's got orange and bergamot. I don't know. It's the Super Cleansing Detox Mask. Cleanses impurities for a clearer, brighter complexion. This is great. This is mud-based. Even the package is really heavy. It's a really dense formula. Smells like oranges. Smells like citrus. And it's looks like clay when it comes out. As you can see. It's brown. Or peach, I should say. You put it on your skin, damp skin I would do. Put it on my skin, I leave it for 15, sometimes I leave it for 30 minutes. And it makes your skin feel really dry. And then you take a wet cloth and wipe it off, and your skin just feels, the energy and the ingredients just really zings your skin. Hold on. Okay, my child's sleeping. I'm looking at her on the monitor, and she's still asleep. So when I use it, there is a kind of a tingle sensation, or a burning sensation, I say. And it subsides. And I don't know what product it is, but let me see. It doesn't say. I mean, there's kaolin, there's a bunch of words I don't understand, cucumber fruit extract, citrus, orange oil, that's what you smell, orange oil. But overall, it's just a really great mud mask. And if you're looking for something, look at CVS. It wasn't that expensive either, and it's been lasting me a long time. A little, again, since it's so dense, it goes a really long way. The next thing are 2 devices, I guess you could say. One's for in the shower for everyday use, and it's this. It was by SunLabs, and it was sent to me a while ago, and I really liked it. It's been in the shower, and it's just been a really great staple. It looks like that, and it's basically just a personal face and body brush. Comes with 2 brush heads. This is the face one. The body one is a little bit bigger, and instead of the Clarisonic just rotating at a certain RPM, I guess, this spins. So if you turn it on, as you can see, it spins around and around. And you just put soap on your face, and then you turn it on and go like that for a minute. And once you're done, you get really in the crevices. Once you're done, rinse your skin, and it's business as usual. I really enjoyed this when I felt, well, when I was restricted from using chemicals during my pregnancy. I wasn't allowed to use anything that had like glycolic acid or lactic acid or alpha hydroxy. All of those were off the table during my pregnancy, so I had to go back to the old school kind of, and this was one of the things I really loved using. Even on the big sponge on my body, for parts I couldn't reach anymore. This is awesome to use, and I still use it. The batteries haven't died, and it's been probably over a year since I've had it. So this is a good, I keep it in the shower, and it's held up over time. I mean, it's pretty good. And then the next thing I got, okay, this is awesome. This was sent to me by the wonderful people at PMD, which is the Personal Microderm. I had seen this on YouTube. Other girls had talked about it, and they loved it. And then they sent it to me, and then I was probably in my 3rd trimester, and I wasn't doing anything harsh again. I wasn't doing any chemical peels or anything, and I kind of forgot about this, and it's the PMD Personal Microderm. So it looks like that. Okay, and inside what it is, it's not a spinner, there's no brush, it's basically your own personal microdermabrasion kit at home. And I had only gone one microdermabrasion in a spa salon before, and I knew what it entailed, but the device looks like this, and it comes with this guard. The guard comes off, and there are discs, different size discs, different level discs for how much your skin can take at a time, and they're all color coded, and the whole thing from start to finish was explained to me beautifully because it looked a little complicated to begin with. There was a disc that came with it that helped walk me through how to use it, and there was a practice disc so I could practice the motions that I was seeing but not doing anything just yet. So this is the medium size, and this is for the body. And the reason that this is on here, well anyway, when you plug it in, there's a plug spot right here, and it goes into the wall. And you put the guard on, and when you turn it on, this begins to rotate, and there's a vacuum that's sucking all the dead skin off as you slot off. And you basically, on your face, you would hold your skin taut and do lines up and down, revealing newer skin. And on your body, you can do the same, and that's what this one was for. So I didn't use anything on my face, and then I had the baby. Well, if anyone's had a baby, you know that when your stomach goes down and it shrinks, it becomes incredibly shrivelly. And I like to say that my skin was like, you ever have an old balloon that's in the corner of your room and you've left it for like 3 weeks and the balloon's dead and it's just laying there, but the color of the latex is really dark and shriveled? That's basically what my stomach looked like. You know, as an African American woman, I didn't get any stretch marks, not one stretch mark because of the oil I used. But I had it looked like dead skin and just shriveled up. So I didn't know what I was gonna do. I got home, recuperated, was healing up just great, and I pulled this out one day, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. So I watched the video again, and I turned this on, and I just kind of held my stomach really tight and turned it on, and went up and down, and I'm not kidding, my skin, I mean, my stomach's back to normal. Completely back. I'll show you. Like, I use that every day. It wasn't too rough on my skin. I saw what it was doing, basically sloughing off the dead skin, and I'm back, so I'll show you guys for the sake of this video, of course. So there's my belly, looks like that, back in business, and yeah, so I tried it, and then I just have been using it. I use it on my elbows, I use it on the backs of my arms where I get the little rough bits on your arm. I use it everywhere. So it's good stuff, and I keep using it, and then I use it on my face probably about 2 months after I had the baby, and I was back to go, good to go, and it totally cleared up around here. I got all the scar, what I thought was scars came off. It was just really, really dead skin, and I got right in there, and it was fantastic. So I don't know, I really love the product, and I really loved this one too. You know, and it's like, the Clarisonic is something that we all want. I still want it, not gonna lie. I still want a Clarisonic. Santa, if you hear me, I still want a Clarisonic. Let's make that clear. But it's mainly because I'm just so curious about what it does. Like, this spins, this sloughs off dead skin, and the Clarisonic just moves. And I just want to know how it works. So, you know, you do what works for you. And I found my staples. Some things make my skin break out worse. Some things I felt tighter. My skin felt tight and not moisturized. But overall, I think I found a system where if I need a specific target taken care of, one of these things takes care of it for me. So yeah, this is basically my extra skincare secrets, and if you have any questions, I'll leave the links for the SunLabs item and the PMD item down below. My girlfriend saw that under my sink the other day and already bought it because she was like, I do this at the salon for like $300 a pop, and so she had a baby and she couldn't do anything for a while, so she just ordered it too. So I'll leave that down below. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm on Instagram too as HeyHey120. And I'll talk to you guys later.